No pushing, no nothing, just total communion with the universe, you know? Flow didn't just nudge us forward. Flow had lifted us into places we never imagined going. And the expansion wasn't even part of a master plan. We didn't even have time to even think about that. We were just loving and doing and serving and being. It wasn't written into a growth strategy because we had never done business before, you know. It was born from listening, from staying aligned, from letting go of limits just in time for flow to just show up and let us see what was actually possible. Here's the thing about flow. It doesn't always arrive with ease. You know, sometimes when you're already riding that flow wave, more flow happens and more flow happens and more flow happens. But a lot of times it shows up in the discomfort, in the friction, in the control, right? Sometimes it looks like too many students in a small room. It looks like old plumbing and packed parking lots. Sometimes flow shows up as pressure. But pressure is just energy trying to move. Think about that. So the next time you're just like banging your head against the walls, it's not working, nothing's happening, all right? What else can I do? I need to control this. Just remember that pressure that you're feeling, that's energy trying to move. And the second you let go of how it needs to move, it will move the way it was meant to move. When we stopped resisting the squeeze, stopped trying to solve it, that's when we allowed the next chapter to flow. It finds you. It takes you where you're meant to go. And it did. It did for us, and it does for everybody, because that's how flow works. It doesn't ask for certainty. It asks for trust. And when you say yes, it moves mountains. It just moves mountains. There's nothing that it can't do for you, and there's no place it can't take you.